What's up, guys? As you can see by the title of the video, Season 13 First Impressions. Movement feels weird. It may not look any different, but like, movement feels smoother. Like, in combat, when you're actually playing in the game and not just running around tower, it's a lot smoother. And then, of course, Shax and Banshee and Zavala, and I'm assuming Drifter, are all on reputation system now, with a neat little lineup of rewards here. Bounties are the same, featured armor's the same. That's all the same.
On your way, Guardian.
You can tell Bungie really likes Control, because it is the very first thing that you will ever see opening up Crucible from now on. So they are quite literally shoving it in your face. So we're going to see if it's any better. We're going to play 2 rounds of Control, and then 3 rounds of Mayhem, because I actually want to have some fun tonight. And of course, they've also got seasonal challenges now. Hey, I'm actually going to get one of the challenges done tonight. Cool. Oh, we've got ourselves a match. Would really like to see some friendly ships pop up on the screen. Nope. Just loading me in alone.
Control. Take those zones, Guardian.
Oh, there it goes.
Victory demands it. Enemy claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone B. They have advantage. You captured Zone C.
Jeez, what did they do to auto rifles? I almost feel dirty using this thing.
And that's why we have fire teams. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Dang it. Nice to see that hand cannon shotgun is still the preferred loadout of hunters.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
And a warlock with thorn. Okay. Still pretty typical. spawning into the path of the guy that just killed you. Also pretty typical.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
What? Where did that guy come from?
Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone C captured. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Well, at least I traded. Stopped him from getting the zone, too.
Double down. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock.
Dang it.
Zone B lost.
Come on, guys. Take B back.
Oh, new stasis aspects and fragments.
Really?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, hey, that guy's also got a forward path. This hunter will not put down his bow. Which I guess makes sense considering Bungie wants bows and snipers to be meta right now.
You know, I know it's a
Zone
bad
B
thing,
lost. Enemy has
but for
advantage.
me, that's a good thing.
Well, it's a good thing for anybody that likes to use bows and snipers.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Like, it's only a good thing for me because that's just what I use in the game. I use pulse rifles, hand
Zone A
cannons,
captured. You
snipers,
have
and
zone
bows
advantage.
religiously.
See, it wouldn't be a problem if it weren't for the fact that 90% of bow and sniper users
Strong
don't
start.
want to play the game.
Fight on.
This is true.
Like, I wish that I could say that they give you a bad name, but at the same time, like, it goes both ways. The people that play bows and snipers in your face give that playstyle a good name. Just kind of sucks that the majority actively tries to ruin that.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Oh my god. I think they increased the TTK on every single weapon. Or reduced the TTK, I guess.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Because, like, I'm dying to hand cannons way faster than usual. But people are also dying to my auto rifle way faster than usual.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Come on, lowly hunter, get up the stairs. You can do it. Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, that just sucked. I walked into a building just in time to barely get missed by a blade barrage. And then the second that I, hang on. Nope. Daybreak still beats Nova Warp. Because everything beats Nova Warp.
Have advantage.
Oh yeah, that was another thing about my friend. I found out he's a hunter main and he plays it like I do. He's like a support hunter.
Hmm.
So you know, he like runs tether and he'll run blades and he'll just kind of like, you know, take care of like the majority of the ads so that people can do massive DPS on like bosses and stuff. It was funny because I thought I was the only person that played Hunter that way.
Zone B lost.
It's always nice to meet a kindred spirit.
Mm-hmm. Are those still good?
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Damn, that's impressive. No, I'm gonna get some chocolate cake you made.
Zone A lost.
Alright, let me close Destiny. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the piece out of this one and stick it in that one.
Well executed.
Because this one's got a joystick problem, but that one doesn't.
Your victory
I just got the
is
Skyburner catalyst.
Oh, nice. I don't have that yet.
Give it another match or two, you'll probably get it.
Did you make 2 cakes, Paige? Which one is mine? Okay, it looks smaller, so I assumed this one was mine. It's a whole ass piece of chocolate cake just for me. I'm about to smash this thing. I'm gonna feel really fat. I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm so happy right now.
Because cake?
My sister bought a heart-shaped bundt cake pan for Valentine's Day. Because she's a baker. And I told her I wanted some cake. I said, but at the store they don't make cakes I like. Because I don't like icing, I don't like sugar. Like that, so I like very mild sweets. So she made me a chocolate bundt cake.
Hmm.
And it's so good.
When was has Valentine's Day already passed, or?
It's Sunday.
Like this coming Sunday or next Sunday?
This Sunday.
Or, I mean... Hang on. I screwed up there. This coming Sunday or last Sunday?
This Sunday.
Gotcha.
I need to put this in a container. It's kind of a good thing I don't like sweets. That way Paige doesn't have to worry about me eating her pastries when she bakes for others.
Control. No zones means no victory. Take them and crush
Oh,
your enemy.
Bannerfall? Interesting.
You captured
One of the
Zone
few
A.
good
Enemy
maps left in the
claims
world.
Zone C.
But it's also it might be a sniper meta, so that's probably not a good thing. My aim has gotten a lot better, too. I think it's because now that I can sit on my couch, because I used to sit in my chair and I had to be really close up to the TV, because my living room's kind of big, and my TV was only a 39-inch. My boyfriend gave me his 55-inch because he just got a 4K TV, and he didn't want to sell his his old TV because there's a broken HDMI port, and so he just let me have it.
Gotcha.
So now I can play games sitting on my couch, which means now I have a good distance away from the TV and the couch, and my aim is getting a lot better because I can see the entire TV. And I'm not real close up on it, so my eyes aren't hurting.
You mentioned there are new aspects and fragments.
Yeah, when I got done with Gambit, a notification came up telling me that.
Double down.
I'll probably check it out tomorrow. I still haven't even done the aspects that were in the last season. I slacked on Destiny last season.
I know. It's okay though, you're not the only one.
I just had a lot going on in my life, and Genshin had a lot of events going on. So I grinded on Genshin a lot last season. And then they were like, let's play Dark Souls. I'm like, ooh, that sounds like a great idea.
I mean, at least you were, playing something.
Yeah.
Keeping busy.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind playing Destiny. It was just that, I don't know, last season just felt really awful. I didn't like last season.
I think everybody agrees on that.
This season looks like it'll be a little more fun at least. We'll see how it goes. Make sure the door's locked. Yep. Lights off. Yep.
That shut them down.
Game room is good to go. Make sure Merida's not in here.
Yeah, this season is, I'm starting to think that maybe Bungie was, like, actively trying to push away everyone. Because there's something about this season for everyone to hate. The Duskfield buff, coupled with sniper and bow meta. It's just a lot of bad.
I think the reason why it doesn't bother me that much is because I play PvE modes, including the competitive ones like Gambit.
Yeah, but see, even in Gambit it's going to be an issue because Gambit is like sniper central anyways.
Yeah, but I'm a sniper main. Well, not a main. I'm a sniper player, so I snipe in Gambit anyway.
I don't know why it keeps spawning the enemies in our spawn. And it's not like, okay, we'll spawn, run off, and then they'll spawn. Or, okay, they're spawning there, cutting off our spawn, and then we're showing up there because of that. No, it's just because, like, we'll take 2 steps out of spawn, and then suddenly there's enemies.
That sounds awful. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. I feel for your loss.
And Duskfields aren't fucking fun. I mean, they've never been fun, but like, knowing that getting caught by one is just guaranteed death. Nah.
Oh, that's gonna... Oh. That's heavy.
Captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. 5
I should have probably had Charlie help me move this
I've seen enough.
when he was here.
Zone C lost. A victory well executed.
Alright, that'll do. That will do. So I just got a new bed in today.
Oh?
Your victory gives
Well,
the city
I moved out of my parents' house and I moved into a new house. Well, when I was living at my parents' house, my room, had to fit everything I owned in it. That included my gaming computer, my TV stand, my TV, and my bed. Well, to make room, I got a futon for my room. It wasn't very comfortable, but I sacrificed comfort for space.
Yeah.
Well, when I moved out, I decided I was going to get a bed, and I was going to make sure I spend money on a good bed that I like, with a memory foam mattress, because if I'm going to spend money on something, I'm going to spend on something that I'm going to be comfortable on. So, my sister got her college money in, because since she's not going to college, for some reason they gave her the entire loan.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is, not a bad thing. She got some money in. So, because she was struggling at first, because she was going through problems with a lot of stress issues when we moved into the new house. That caused her to have to change jobs 3 times before she got a job that she was really comfortable in. So she was not making as much money, and I was having to cover a majority of the bills. So she loaned me the money and went ahead and bought my bed and everything else I needed for it outright, and I just had to pay her back in small installments.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it just came into it, and I didn't do this on purpose. But I looked at beds and beds and beds. She said the most she could afford was a $300 bed, which is no big deal. But there was really nice ones on Wayfair. But the problem is that all the ones I liked were $400, except for one. And lo and behold, it has RGB lighting on the headboard. and then her boyfriend plays PC gaming, and she always makes a joke of him that look at you in your PC gaming. You PC gamer when you see all the RGB lighting in the gaming room. And I was like, you should tell him that I'm the true gamer. I got RGB lighting in my bed. I didn't do it on purpose, but it was I liked the way the bed looked, and it was whatever. It's actually really nice. It's a nice mood lighting. I could change the colors and stuff like that. I can also change it to where it fades into different colors.
Just a neat bed.
Yeah. It's a platform bed too, so my cat can't get underneath it and bother the shit out of me. That was a big problem I had when I actually had a bed last time. She kept going underneath the bed and hiding.
Gotcha. Everything's okay, buddy. I'm just getting up to get a drink. Calm down.
You talk to your dog like I talk to my cat.
I talked to my dog because so far he's seemed to kind of get what I'm saying. Earlier when he was up in my face, I asked him why he felt the need to be up in my face, and he backed off and sat down. And he's done little things like that since I got him here that tell him, it tells me he knows what I'm meaning, which only infuriates me more when I'm like, hey, go lay down. He's like, no.
Merida's like that. She knows the word no ma'am, and she'll talk back to me. She'll go, meh, meh, meh. And when she doesn't want to do something, I tell her to do.
It's no longer a secret.
And I go, no ma'am, get down. And she goes, meh, 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 meh. I go, Merida, what did I tell you? I said, no ma'am, then she'll get down. And then she'll walk away, and then she'll look at me, all pissed off.
My grandfather desired eternal life.
She'll talk to me. We'll have whole conversations where I'll just meow at her, and she'll meow back and forth. We'll do that for a good 30 minutes.
From his fountain of youth, I and every other.
I don't do it very often, but when I do, it's funny to me.
This is a truth.
Because she'll just meow back and forth.
The darkness within us. So we must embrace it. The guardians that entered the deep stone crypt gave new life to the long dormant machines of Europa.
Alright, come on.
They cap-
Ooh, I didn't think this through. I should have put this on before we put the fucking bit on.
Alright. Gather energized ether. Can do.
Oh, doing your aspect?
Yeah, 'cause figure may as well. I'm curious to see what the new aspects are. Actually, I can just look it up. I mean, I'm still gonna grab them eventually, just not on stream.
I'm also gonna eventually grab them one of these days.
Third aspect. Here we go. Cool, thanks for telling me how to get it. I would have loved if it would have told me what it was.
Maybe no one's done it yet.
Here we go. Alright. Bleak Watcher. Press and hold the grenade button to convert your grenade into a stasis turret that fires slow... What? Literally just Arc Buddy.
Ice Arc Buddy?
Yeah, press and hold the grenade button to convert your grenade into a stasis turret that fires slow projectiles at nearby targets.
Not everybody has an Arc Buddy.
Grim Harvest. Defeating slowed or frozen combatants creates stasis shards. These shards grant melee energy when picked up by you or your allies. And Howl of the Storm. While sliding, activate your charged melee ability to launch a wave of stasis energy forward that freezes targets and creates stasis crystals. Cool.
Boy, does that sound fun.
The only thing that's actually kind of unique is the one that creates the stasis shards that you can pick up to regen your melee. And even then, it's not even unique, it's just a copy of one of the Titans aspects. The only difference is the Titans aspect is for shattering crystals specifically, and the new aspect is for killing frozen or slowed targets. I have not used the exotic bow, Sean, because I do not use bows. I do not like bows. I do not enjoy bows. I don't like to fight bows. And I don't like any broken weapon. Broken as in bugged, specifically. Strong weapons aren't a big issue. It's bugged weapons that are. And right now, pretty much every bow is bugged. Unless they fixed that. Are you okay?
Yeah. My
You
back
sound
is
like
just
you're...
hurting.
Oh, you sound like you were, like, shivering of the cold.
I mean, it's cold here. But no, I was breathing heavy because my back just started hurting.
Gotcha. Okay, how is Mayhem not, like, extremely full right now?
Because nobody likes Mayhem.
It's like the best mode in Destiny history.
Yeah, but it's stasis everywhere. So nobody wants to play it. It's stasis and Blade Barrage and Shards of Gallon or Blade Barrage spam.
I finally got a match, and when it darkened the screen to take me into the match, it just spit me back out into orbit and started loading again.
Yep.
We were at 12 out of 12, started to load in, it spit me back to orbit, now we're at 11 out of 12.
Well, you should at least try it. Anyway, just wanna say something went into a Crucible match and I think everyone was using the new bow.
And then somebody restarted it. Like a bunch of people restarted at one time. So I didn't think about queuing in.
Gotcha. Sean, the reason everybody's using the new bow is because bows are overpowered. They are basically snipers, but better. They may not be able to one-shot, headshot, but...
It's not wrong, that's why I was using Trinity Ghoul and Gambit for a while.
Yep.
I still use it every once in a while.
And of course, the new bow has an interesting exotic perk. I don't even like bows, and it's interesting. Causality, the intrinsic perk, the exotic perk, is called Sacred Flame. Hip firing this weapon fires multiple tracking projectiles. Targets marked by these projectiles explode upon death, or when struck by another Sacred Flame's explosion. Which means you can just tap, 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 and these things will just fire off and stick to whatever they hit. And
that's why people are using the new bow.
And the third perk is arrows fired while aiming down sights cause Sacred Flames to instantly detonate. And precision hits with perfect draws increase the power of the detonation. So people can fire off hip-fired arrows as a volley, run off somewhere, and then just pull a precision shot on somebody that's not even aware of their existence, and any Sacred Flame arrows that have, like, locked onto people, like, latched onto them, just out of nowhere, kaboom!
That's gonna be a pain in my ass.
Yep.
In Gambit.
So yeah, you can literally, like, engage against somebody, shoot them once in the stomach from hip fire, run off, do the same to somebody else, run off, do the same to somebody else, run off, do it again, and then finally settle on one final person, just shoot in the face, aiming down sights. And if you get a perfect draw, there you go. There's 4 free kills.
Alright, time to send the mood lighting.
I'm jumping out of queue and loading back in because it's just doing that over and over. Now it's not letting me go into queue. Cannot access other activities at this time. Why?
I like it, but when everyone in PvP is using it, it's boring anyway. I gotta sleep, so I'll see you next time you stream.
Alright, good night, Sean. Yeah, no, I hate bows. And if that new exotic bow wasn't bad enough all by itself, the seasonal artifact mods have overload bow, bow dexterity, bow reloader. Oh, Sundering Glare. Rapid precision hits against distant combatants weakens them for a short duration. In a new season with a bow that rewards precision hits. I finally get into a match and it's in progress. Okay then. Thank you, Stasis.
That shut them down.
Okay.
Only 5 minutes left. Double down.
So, guess what I just learned?
What?
Silence and Squall has, like, truth level tracking.
What does?
Silence and Squall.
Since when?
Apparently since the new season, because I just watched somebody throw a Silence and Squall at me through a pillar, and instead of hitting the pillar, it went around the pillar at a 90-degree angle to make direct contact with me. These people aren't even good.
The enemy's almost won.
Of course the enemy is almost won. There's like nothing but stasis.
Stasis.
What sucks is there's almost nothing but stasis on my team too. It just doesn't matter.
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
I joined a match in progress, something that hasn't been an issue in a very long time. There were silence and squalls everywhere, something that hadn't been an issue to me in a very long time. You know, I'm gonna say it. If Ken wasn't convinced that this season was going to suck, the stream will probably do it.
Yeah. I agree. So how likely are you gonna play?
Well, I have to play it, because I
Why?
recently got 2 friends on Xbox into this game.
Oh. Why would you do that?
Because I was telling them about it before Beyond Light. One of them started playing right around the release date of Beyond Light. And the other is my cousin, who I have played GTA with for years, and we need something else to play now and then.
Flaming hammers. Welcome to mayhem.
So,
Good idea.
I am trapped.
Double down.
I need to put my G-Max Toxicity Rainbow on
Fantastic work.
up for sale. Keep forgetting to do that.
There was a rabbit.
What about a rabbit?
There was just a rabbit. Okay. No. No. A hunter was facing away from me. And their comma, instead of going in front of them like it's supposed to, and hitting the people he was aiming at, it warped around behind him to hit me.
That sounds stupid.
Oh yeah, hunters are the weakest class, and they are so clearly oppressed. Hey, actually, thanks to the tracking on Silence and Squall, Golden Hunter on the Bungie forums might actually be able to kill someone now. You ever look at the Bungie forums? I can't remember if you're... No?
I used to, but I stopped looking at them. They started angering me.
Yeah, there's a guy on them named Golden Hunter, and his entire existence is dedicated
Keep it up.
to, like, insisting that hunters are just
Wait.
the... What?
Wait, didn't you read us one of their forums? Come on, baby, get out.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I have heard of this guy.
But
So
yeah,
I think I remember there being a whole discussion where we laughed about it.
You're
Oh, yeah.
almost there.
this dude's, like, life is dedicated to,
Go.
proving that hunters are the worst thing ever, and that Bungie hates them with a passion. Really, dude? Point blank, Silence and Squall? Were you scared that you would miss?
It's where people don't know how to use that super at all.
I keep forgetting that I'm not supposed to just dismantle every blue I get.
Yeah, I dismantled everything and then I realized, oh fuck. I can't do that right now. Where the fuck did I put my... I don't know what I did with my, Twitch charger. You can't get mad about that. Go to bed. Oh, my Pro Controller charger would be in here.
So these seasonal challenges are worth XP and Bright Dust. Huh.
I need to stop forgetting where I put things. That's my keyboard. Could have had on my PC last.
Mayhem. Do you hear that? It's not the
Just
sky.
threw in one of these when I was looking for my
mayhem.
PS4 one. Oh, this will do. Type C.
Bruh. Some dude was just walking around hip firing a trusty at me.
Are you kidding me?
Dead serious.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Sounds awful.
Okay. That guy was within my blast range. Just now got to see the ice turret.
How'd that go?
There is one good thing about it.
What's that?
It is completely static and cannot move. So wherever it forms, that's where it stays.
Oh, so it isn't like Arc Buddy.
Nope. The downside to this means not only does stasis create just like anti-movement, it now has a path blocking tool. I spawned and there were 2 silence and squalls making their way into our spawn.
Delightful. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
Okay.
Rise from this loss and fight again.
Sounds like you're having a jolly good old time.
Yeah, those are definitely descriptors. Not the ones I'd apply, but yeah. It's fine, now I get to go play Elimination. They are giving away so many exotics.
How many have they given away so far?
Let's see. So, you get exotics from the Season Pass at rank 25, 2 at rank 65, 1 at rank 74, 1 at rank 88, and 1 at rank 98. They're also giving out Ascendant Shards like candy for this pass. You get 1 at 94, 1 at 85, and 1 at 80.
Oh, they've always given 3.
Really?
You get 3 every season pass. You get 1 exotic cipher every season pass.
Huh. Well, alright then. Alright, I just need to win 1 round of elimination. As long as I win 1 round, I can be done for the night.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Ow! Dick?
Elimination. Support your fire team and educate your opponents on proper marksmanship.
Well, I traded at least.
Only 1 enemy remains. let them catch their breath.
That's good.
Your teammate is alone. Let them focus.
I'm gonna die.
No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win. One minute left.
Jesse, what you got for me? Oh, nice. Thanks, Jesse.
Opponents neutralized. Simple and clean. Slow down, Guardian. Your
Where's
opponents can
Giovanni
hardly
at?
keep up.
Giovanni should be 120. There he is.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. Can you taste that? It's called victory.
Oh, this is Rainbow Rocket Giovanni, too.
Your opponent is falling behind. Show them they can't catch up. One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. All enemies down. Your team stands victorious.
3-0.
You're ahead. Keep them.
One of their guys just left. This is no longer a fair fight.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let
Dude,
them catch
crouch
their breath.
walking
Your
is
team
not
is
going
down.
to, like,
Fight in their stead.
suddenly make you a god at aiming. That's not how that works.
Because there's nothing left of them. You have match
No,
point.
he's got a point.
Bring this home, Guardian.
No, they don't have any points. That's the whole issue.
No, I honestly to God think that if you should crouch walk, you'll do much better.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. And then
Oh, come on, Blue!
1 minute.
We would have had him!
A coordinated team is a happy team, Guardian. I can see those smiles from here. Look at you. Unmoved. A monolith they couldn't topple. Exquisite.
This game really wants me to use sniper rifles. Because it keeps giving me sniper rifles. Alright. That is enough Destiny for me tonight.